Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Panthers franchise here on PostGame 2, and it is the year 2024, and we are in the playoffs in the Wildcard week against the New York Football Giants. Okay, I'm not going to say New York Football Giants every time, but we don't play the Giants that much, and it just seems like the right thing to do every once in a while. But yes, we are the number 2 seeded team against the New York Giants. We did play this team before. Earlier this season, we did match up against the Giants. And we did win the game. The Giants, we won 27-13. The first time we played them, able to throw for 245 yards in the air and able to rush for 91, and had a pretty dominant game. If you're looking at this over here, they only had 12 yards on the ground with Saquon Barkley and 142 yards in the air, and so it was tough for them. We were able to turn the ball over 5 times, and we pretty much was able to take care of business in this game. So the issue, though, I think in that particular game was that Daniel Jones did not have very much time to make plays. And I think they had an injury on their offensive line, but also the offensive line was just having trouble. He ended up making a day of it with 217. But early on, he was just on the struggle bus for real with that. Also had a big game by Tyrone Lucas in that one. And anyway, so that's kind of what we're looking at. Giants looking for a little revenge in the game that counts here in the playoffs. It counted then too, but counts a little bit more in this game. So now I say, man, let's go ahead and jump into it. We're gonna go ahead with the wild card playoff, and in the wild card, I say, man, let's color rush this. We are color rushing. And let's see what they've got. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see. We'll go with classic home, but they're away. Let's go with that one. All right. New York Giants, Carolina Panthers. Here we go. Greetings, everyone. It is the wild card playoff for the Carolina Panthers in this Madden 23 Panther franchise. It's our 3rd year of the franchise, and we are looking to see if we can repeat. Bryce Young has finished the season pretty well, had a 1 interception in the last couple of games, but the big story of the entire year has been this defense. Brian Burns having a career year, a historic year, with 28 total sacks in the season, and he leads a defense that makes a living behind the line of scrimmage against the offense, with close to 100 sacks this season, and lots of plays behind the line. So this one is going to be good. We have to worry about Saquon Barkley. We have to worry about what I think is a pretty good defense against with the Giants. The kicker, as always, is going to be, can we get to the quarterback? And so far, we have been able to do that and able to get to them relatively quickly. We'll see if this game feels like the rest of it. All right, so we're coming into it, and we're gonna come in with a man blitz. Tyree Wilson. There's lots of ties on this team. Tyrees and Tyrones. And right away, Barkley tries to run up the middle, and Brian Burns takes him down for a loss. That's exactly what we mean, making a living behind the line of scrimmage. That's a negative 2-yard gain. Now, in the last game we played against the Seattle Seahawks seemed to run the ball pretty good. Pass is thrown to the right, and the pass is broken up by the defense. 3rd and 12. We're not going to blitz. on the blitz. In fact, I'm going to step back a little bit. Pass is caught. Daniel Jones hits his receiver, but only gets about 5 yards on the play. Von Bell is there to make the tackle. Von Bell, a player that every year we consider whether we should move on from him or not. And every year he makes the case for staying on this team. Mostly because he's such a good pass. He can deal with the pass well. And, Barker, couldn't get free. He can deal with the pass, and he's a good tackler. And that's really the beauty of a player like Von Bell. He is getting older, and we did re-sign him last year. But this offseason, the question is going to be asked: do we still need Von Bell, or can we make room for someone else? And Blackshear breaks free. He's out on the first run of the game of the playoffs, and touchdown by Raheem Blackshear, opening up the playoffs with a big run. Look at this. Nice cut. And once he was gone, he was gone. Great start to the game for Carolina. The kick is up and it's good, and that's going to give us a 7-point lead over the New York Giants. That's a good start. Good start by the defense. Good start by the offense. And a good start kind of by the special teams. You got a nice little return there. Team is on a serious momentum train. Feeling very confident about their abilities. Tackle made by Tyrone Porter. Such a good player. Tyrone Porter leads our defense with the most tackles. It's the strong safety leading the team in tackles. And another hit, this one by Tyrone Jackson. And who is that making catches and breaking tackles? Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell with the catch, broke 2 of them. Oh man, I messed. Oh no, I didn't. Yes, I did. Messed up. I got to stop hitting the play on the hitting the button on the replays. I need to see more of those. Saquon, shakes 2 of them down. And Williams is over to make the tackle, but nice play by Saquon. Yeesh. Give him 2 bags angles. Don't look at him. Just one of them taking out the other one. All right. 1st and 10. And there's Brian Burns in for the sack. Brian Burns. 2 big plays in this first quarter already. And Daniel Jones earlier was having a really hard time dealing with the pressure. JC got to make the interception there. 3rd and 18. Probably should not do this. And the defense is all over the place. Tyree Wilson, I think it was, powering through, or was it? Let's take a look at this. Thought they were going to show the play. Let's see real quick. I think it was Tyree that came through. Yeah, just walked his man back. Swim move and gets there. Well, there you go. All right. Punt by the Giants is going to make the Panther fans happy. Punt is up. Breaks 1. Can't break the other one, though. Not much of a gain on that punt return, but Bryce Young didn't have to do very much last time. Just step back and hand the ball to Raheem, and he did the rest. First and 10 for 24 on the 24. Blackshear gets about 6 yards on the play.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Stays up on his feet. Blackshear looks like he's ready to go today. Nice. A couple good things on that run. First of all, it's a nice break and tackle here. Second, to stay in bounds. And then to cut inside and miss the other tackler. Solid.
I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact,
First and 10.
Not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Pass is made to Jonathan Mingo and completed. First down, and normally that pass is really tough to make. Throwing to the right, but we had a little more time, and we found a little gap there.
And now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Pass is touchdown by R.J. Gerard. Let's go. A perfect start for the Panthers. And what a nice pass. Giants off and running today. 14 points in the first. Not ridiculous plays, not a lot of fumbles. Solid defense has led to 2 punts. Solid offense has led to 2 scores.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and
Cincinnati takes out the Baltimore Ravens 42-7.
Touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York set to take the field.
The Seattle Seahawks take out the Los Angeles Rams. Rams, one of the better defensive teams in the league as well. What is Barkley doing breaking all these tackles? Oh my gee. Thought the Colts might get a chance there. Intercepted by J.C. Horn. Daniel Jones looking to his right, and JC just comes up and robs that receiver of a catch. He does look open. You can't be mad at them for throwing that pass. If you're a Giant fan, it looked like a safe play. JC just made a play there. One of the reasons why he's special.
To the 27-yard line.
And Raheem almost has 100 yards here in this first quarter.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one. Flushed out right.
Ball is thrown away. 3rd and 7.
He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 on the 27.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Pass is caught. Tyrone Lucas with the hands. Tyrone Lucas had his first 1,000-yard season. It's only his 2nd year in the league. But he's gotten progressively better. Uh-oh. And it's Bryce Young in for the touchdown. Let's go. Steps up into the pocket. Could have gotten tackled right here. For some reason didn't. And found some room and into the end zone to make it a 3-touchdown game. $21-0 after the field goal extra point. And the Giants on their heels now. Down 21 points in the first quarter. You have to play a perfect game against a very difficult defense that will give up some plays. We've given up big plays. The problem is we also make big plays. Oh, like that one. We're going to give up big plays. Let's see if Jackson can get to him. And he does, as does Jerome Porter. Nice play. And again, we were probably too aggressive going for the catch. Took us out of position on making the play, actually. Oh, another interception dropped. And that's really the third opportunity that J.C. Horner's had. He only made good of one of them. On one of them. Nice tackle by Von Bell. Von Bell making some good plays on the run. They find Darren Waller on the quick pass. Thought maybe he can catch and go, but he only gets 5. Tyrone Porter there to make the play, as are some other Carolina Panthers. And it looks like they're going to try to go for this. I think they're going to try to pass it. That's what I think. Could be a run, though. That's the end of the first, and they have time to rethink it. 21-0. Panther leads. Are they going to still going for it, or are they going to kick this? Oh, they're still going to go for it. And we're still going to call the play we were thinking about. Actually, want to call. Dang it.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit.
Actually. Boom! And they takes a gamble, and it's not going to pay off. Eric Stokes comes in and takes down Daniel Jones, and the Giants come away with nothing. Carolina Panthers will take control of the ball on the 14. Blackshear, 8-yard gain. Had one man to beat, and the defender did a good job of defending while he was on an island there. He gives up the play there. That's probably going to the house. 3rd and 2. Blackshear with the beast mode stiff arm, and he's starting to get a little bit stronger. Known as more of a quick and elusive player, but starting to get a little strength as well. Oh my G! Say good accuracy. Maybe the receiver was just not paying attention. 2nd and 10.
Or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes 9.9 times out of 10.
Catch made to R.J. Gerard, a solid receiver for us. Man, he's been playing good. He has been playing good. We were looking for who that third receiver going to be. We had Rice Ray, we've had Tyler Scott, and it seems like R.J. Gerard has been the guy. We had Harris there for a little bit. But these 3 receivers that we're working with right now, I'm a fan of. Nice catch by Raheem. 3rd and 3, a little bit of a tough throw. We got it.
But just in general, Charles,
3-3 now.
how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially
This might be Gerard.
skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins.
Oh, I think he drops it.
Practice sessions, you're going to want to be
We're gonna go ahead and punt it.
Where is he lining
It's
up?
4th and
What can
3
he do?
though.
What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
Boy, do I want to not punt this.
Without weakening our overall
Punting
defense.
is the
You're
right
exactly
move.
right. It's a tough task
Come on, Carter.
to match up to him.
And did he put that on a
Oh, nice coffin kick on the 1-yard line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance.
Nice. Okay, so where exactly? I wish.
But instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
What is the best pressure play? They'll come out with 4-3. Oh my goodness, they are barely.
They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because
Get him. Uh-oh, and that is a safety. Nice play by the defense. Darren Waller should have just went down. Surprised they didn't give him forward progress, but maybe
Mistakes just keep piling up.
he should have just went down here. But he breaks the tackle, kinda. I don't know. That should have been forward progress.
Forward anymore at this point.
Yeah, I think it should have been. It shouldn't have been a safety. I think it just went on too long, and the animation for Madden, the animation stopped and then restarted, and I think that's why the game called it that way. It's the wrong thing to call though.
If you remember, but no
But
time to dwell
I'm
on
thinking
that.
that's what
They've
happened.
still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Uh-oh, big run.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Blackshear having
The drive there is
a big day against this defense.
another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And
1st and 10 on the 47.
him over 100 yards now for the day.
Ball's going deep. Oh, and the defense able to get there.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that.
2nd and 10. Looking for Allen. I think we might get him.
Creeping up, trying to
If
help
not,
against the running game. They tried
maybe
to hit him over
Lucas.
the top, unsuccessfully.
Or
again on 2nd and 10. Young. And this time
Gerard. Broken tackle, and it gets more yardage after the catch. Offense is humming.
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a
First down and 10 on the 20. Catch made, and Mingo with the touchdown. It's 28-0. I'd open on a slant, and New York Giants just not up to snuff today. And once again, the game is over in the first half. It is over because these offenses cannot move the ball against this defense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And no alley.
And there's your hit.
Coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And New York set to take the field.
1st and 10 on the 18-yard line. This is about what happened in the first game. Just
They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a basis
pressure.
double, isn't it?
Nice pass. Nice pass. Daniel Jones finds this guy up the field.
Now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside.
I thought he was throwing the ball away for a minute there, and all of a sudden there's a guy who can make the play. Uh-oh, Bright Burns coming for him. Can't get him. Nobody gets him, and he gets all the way down to the 50-yard line for a 2nd and 1.
So it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And take Stokes and try to come in. Nice hit by Savage.
He's good enough for a first.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far.
Safeties have done such a good job,
Not much is gonna
both
change.
Darnell and Porter.
Anything going, and really the offensive line not
Oh, wow.
And he is
Daniel Jones breaks the tackle for breaks the sack attempt by Brian Burns, but Owusu-Koramoah is there to make up the difference. And 2-minute warning.
Coming up at the half, we remind
Second and 19.
We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Uh-oh. And he had nowhere to go. Wow, those guys are coming. 3rd and 19. I think Burns is going to get in. He did get in and cause the ruckus. Jalen Hurts with 359 yards passing and 3 touchdowns.
And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked.
Nice punt by the Giants punter there. Put us on the 4-yard line. We're all right, though. I think we're all right. I hope we're all right. Been able to run pretty good. Got a couple of gears, a couple yards. Not going to pass it down here. I'm not quite sure why our offensive coordinator wants to pass the ball. We're not doing that. 2nd and 8.
He can successfully complete the punt.
Didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive.
Good tackle. Uh-oh. He could go all the way. Uh-oh. A 94-yard scamper by Raheem. He's in. Touchdown for Raheem Blackshear. 94 yards. Who needs to pass the ball when you can run it like this? Broken tackle. Wow. Who is this? The stiff arm and the Jets. That boy. Oh. Wow. And I think that's going to put, that may have given Raheem over 200 yards in this playoff game. And really, you know, once the score is what it is, he's no longer racking up yardage for the regular season. We might go ahead and sit him down for the second half. We don't want him to get injured for the playoffs. And that's a fumble. Johnson picks it up and a touchdown. Jamar Jackson scores for the Panthers. And this game looks just like all the rest. A fumble and a crazy 43-point. Oh my gosh, and he just drops it. 44-point half. Kick is up and it's good. The New York Giants with no points. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the game. I don't know what to tell you. Daniel Jones still got work to do. You know, we haven't really called, I don't manually call 3-4 that much these days.
Now Jones throwing to start the drive. And a pass complete to Waller on the out route.
Waller able to get hit stick.
And use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
55 seconds left in the half.
Jones now on first.
Burns. Okay. Nice catch by Gabe Davis. New York Giants with one more timeout left after they burn that one. 2nd and 1, but it definitely doesn't matter. Brian Burns gets to the quarterback. There's a flag on the play. It's a holding, but we don't need it. We'll go ahead and decline that. And it's 3rd and 4, but the clock did stop. I feel like the clock should not have stopped.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, that's wide open, Stokes. You got to get that interception. 4th and 4, defense holds. And this is going to be pretty much halftime.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at about the 14.
Barker gets it, and we'll get Raheem just a couple more runs here, and then let's consider taking him out. Oh, that was another big gain. He could have, man, 227 yards in the first half. And he goes down 229, and that's the end of the first half. Started out not too crazy and ended up with a 44-0 lead. Wow. Wow. Seattle takes out the Rams, and that's an upset. Minnesota takes out the Arizona Cardinals. I'm not quite sure which team will play. It'll be one of those two, though. Probably Minnesota. I think it's the Minnesota game that we will play. We're going to go ahead and run inside, and then we'll defend the short pass. We defend the short pass so often because the idea is that they have to, throw the ball quick. If we've got good pressure, they've got to eventually throw the ball really quickly. And that means they have to throw it short a lot of times. So that's the thinking behind that. 232 yards on 13 carries for Raheem. Unbelievable. I wish it would have counted toward his season. 3rd and 1.
238 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round.
I don't know what the record is for anything. If there's a record for how many yards rushing yards in a playoff game. But the only reason I'm keeping him in is because he may be near that.
Absolutely picked his lane, went with it, and converted.
Oh, man, Raheem with another catch. 3 for 12 for 154 yards. Uh-oh, run is. Ooh, I tried to hit stick. I don't know why. He's not going to hit stick. Another big run by Raheem Blackshear.
There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
New York Giants just completely outmatched today in every facet of the game.
Summertime and the living is easy. Right now it's football time and the running is easy for this crew.
And he'll be tackled at the
Ian Thomas with the catch. He gets 3 yards. And that's he got forward progress. I'm sure Giants fans are saying the same thing. 2nd and 7 on the 23. Uh-oh, and that is touchdown. A career playoff day for Raheem. Best game of the season by far. Saved it all for the playoffs. Wow. 50 points. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the Wildcards are going 75 yards in 7 plays. And a long run there in the end to top it off. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Ooh, and the fumble. Wow. The special teams is coming with the big hits. Now, who was it this time? Returner coming. Who is it? Number 25, Xavier Woods? Beat out. Give me that. First and 10 on the 17, and opportunity to score again. Catch made by Tyrone Lucas. Nice pass. First and goal on the 3. Looking to Mingo right here. Looks pretty easy to get him. No, won't be. Sacked. And it is second and goal from the 10-yard line.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
On second down, they'll run it.
Blackshear with easy running today. Another 10 yards for Raheem, and he's almost at 300 yards today. Running lanes are, wow. Where was this run all season? Wow. $58 points. Halfway through third quarter. Kick is up.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Makes it across the 20. These guys are hitting hard. All right, so first and 10 for New York.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now.
I don't know if it's going to look respectable, sir.
Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look
It's
towards
58-0.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto.
It's pretty disrespectful.
But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper.
Nice play. Darren Waller.
Everyone's worst nightmare realized.
getting it to him in space pays off big time.
I haven't said Diablo's name much.
It's Barkley on the counter. They'll be brought down.
Diablo tried to make a tackle there and couldn't do it. Diablo may not. No, Daniel, you're not going to get no handoffs. That's not going to work. 3rd and 5, just in case.
Assistance.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I thought that was going to be intercepted. Good play by the D. I think that was Dante Jackson. Kick is up, and it is good. The New York Giants do get on the board and put 3 points up. And in the third, we'll, I know I said I would take out Blackshear. Oh my gosh, I think I had it to the right. Blackshear's got 295 running yards. No, we might take him out in the fourth. Oh, there's a part of me that wants him to get all the yards he can get. If it were me, like if I were Blackshear, I'm like, Coach, don't take me out at all, like ever.
First down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And that's 3rd and interest. Nice run.
Get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. We talk about defenders,
One more toss.
linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
And they look like they were ready. They brought in an extra person to the box, and we're gonna, just for the sake of
6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move? He made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque.
Yeah, I just perked up when you said
pass made to Mingo. 4th down conversion, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter. The score 58-3.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup.
And let's go ahead and take out Blackshear and get the young buck some love. He
Now in Charlotte. And this is
we'll see if it's Blackshear or if it's just this game.
a very one-sided affair. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Swift gets a little yards there, gets about 6.
2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the
2nd and 6. Oh, Blackshear's in the game on this.
guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And the lane closes up.
He's got 3 on that.
3 down to the 38.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll try and run here.
Good block, but he could not seize it. Gets the 1st down, but probably left something on the table. Maybe should have cut on the inside. And but that's okay. We're just
Season history to speak of it. Here's a man right here in his rookie
getting
season.
rid of the clock here.
He's being asked to carry the
So we can
load
wrap
of
it
running
up.
back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself.
Nice run. Offensive line
I think we both believe in the Birds world.
doing the thing. 592 yards offense today. For a team not particularly known for their offense. We're rated the number 26 offensive team.
So let's see how he handles things early.
On 2nd down,
There he is. Oh,
the Panthers have the first. It's a game.
Swift didn't have it. Okay, so it does seem that there's just running lanes today.
This size, this intensity usually gets better. as
1st
the
and
game
10.
goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
Catch made by Tyrone Lucas. Not much though, just 2 yards.
Down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I'm gonna try to catch Gerard on an out route. Can we get him?
To throw again on 2nd down. Young.
Intercepted.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Threw it too sharp. We can't fetch him,
Giants are going to
but interception by Bryce Young, and
came up to the booth. Last thing he says, we're walking off the field. Want to play mistake.
My bad.
That just went out the window there with the pick.
and do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like,
oh, and we take it right back. Darnell Savage gets the interception.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Defense says, "We got you."
They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
and that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Second and 4.
Last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff as they run left side.
They do find the yardage. That's the first down. Blackshear gets 9 yards on that carry. Anthony Swift is supposed to be in the game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
We'll keep running the ball here.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left.
Swift can't break the tackle. He does have 45 yards today. And he could get to 100 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff looking. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially
25 rushes.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be
Nice run by
the 37.
Raheem. He picks up some of the yardage that he lost. It's 3rd and 2.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Swift going to try up the middle.
Nice run by Swift. He's got 53 yards today. And the clock continues to tick. And we are going to go ahead and run it out here.
Once again, it's Swift.
Swift with another nice run. He's got 66.
13 yards, first down, Panthers. Lots of praise on this drive. Obviously, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys
And 40 seconds left in the game. This one is probably... Oh! He didn't want it. Last run of the game, and then it's over. Maybe. Is it going to be a last run?
on 2nd down, they'll run it here.
Raheem gets it, and that's an uneventful playoff. Well, eventful for us, but not a very interesting playoff game. Defense is dominant. Playing like we imagined. If you've been following us, you've heard me say it a lot. The plan from the very beginning was to get fast linebackers, was to get pressure from the edges, and was to get corners who could play the pass and safeties who can make the tackle. We've gotten all those things on this team right now. And it's all coming together. Bryce Young, two touchdowns, 1 interception. Just 12 for 17, not a lot. 203 yards. Blackshear, amazing. 323 yards and 4 touchdowns. We'll have to take a look at the... wait a minute, what's happening right now? We'll have to take a look at the record to see what the record is. RJ Gerard with 70 yards. Mingo with 77, both with touchdowns. Defensively, didn't seem to have a whole lot going on. Dante with the lead, but Giants didn't have the ball long enough for a lot of this stuff. Brian Burns gets 2 sacks, though. He's still in it. So we move on. Panthers take out the Giants rather easily. Didn't take much. Did not take much, right tackle. And we are wanting Blackshear. I mean, he's pretty good everywhere, but he's not 85 yet. We gotta try to get him to 85 so he can get some of his other traits here. Like, there are traits that are locked behind the 85 elusive back thing. Jukebox, and some of these others. So there you go, man. Well, let's advance to the next week and see who we are going to play next. That's what we thought. It'd be Minnesota. Minnesota 9-8 and 87 offense. Let's take a look at the team real quick. You know they have a great receiver in Jefferson. But who else do they have? Kirk Cousins is still there. They do have the next man in line, but you know, he's not up. I feel like they should probably be playing him. Maybe he'll get his chance next year. Day one starter. Maybe we will see Boo. I don't know. I don't know what their depth chart is. Dalvin Cook is out. That's going to hurt them. Marquise Jackson is probably going to be good. Justin Jefferson and Michael Evans. Wow. Now that is a combo. Not quite. Well, Mike Evans 31, still a solid receiver. He's on 89 overall, so I guess he's regressing a little bit, but I think he was a superstar X Factor. Yeah. He could double me. Is that two? Man, two superstar X Factors receivers on the edge. That's going to be a challenge. TJ Hawkinson. Oh my gee. Let's see if this offensive line can handle this pressure, though. That's going to be a real question. Ezra. Bradbury's out. Nick, it's going to be a tough day for you. We're coming right up the middle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be pressure up the middle. And for us, looks like we can continue to play the pass short. Or even run the ball right up the middle. It may be the plan for the Vikings. All right, guys. Well, we're on our pathway to repeat, and pretty easy game against the Giants. Not sure why it's gotten that easy again because the defense is playing amazingly. They are we are rated pretty good, and they're playing like it. So. Thanks for the watch. Like the video, subscribe to the channel to see what happens next. In the meantime, you know what to do. Be good. God loves you, so do I, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.